Menjuah-juah Sora Sirulo. Saat ini saya berada di Museum Volkenkunde atau dikenal sebagai Museum Ethnology. Apakah yang menjadi daya tarik dari museum ini kepada kita, terutama orang Indonesia khususnya Karo? Di museum ini banyak tersimpan koleksi-koleksi yang dikumpulkan oleh orang Belanda sejak zaman kolonial terkait dengan suku-suku yang ada di Indonesia, termasuk Karo. Hari ini kita akan bertemu dengan salah seorang kurator museum, yaitu Ibu France, yang akan mengajak kita mengenal koleksi museum. Walaupun pada hari ini di display mereka tentang Indonesia tidak ada barang-barang yang berasal dari Karo, tetapi banyak sekali informasi yang kita dapatkan di sini. Jadi, jika nanti suatu saat Anda berkunjung ke sini, silahkan singgah di museum ini dan Anda akan banyak menemukan sekali informasi menarik tentang budaya Indonesia. Menjuah-juah Sora Sirulo. Hari ini kita masih di kota Leiden, tetapi hari ini kami mengunjungi Museum Volkenkunde di Leiden. Di sini kami diterima oleh Ibu Francine Brinkhaven sebagai kurator dari museum ini. Nanti dia akan membawa kita mengunjungi beberapa koleksi, khususnya koleksi Karo. Sebelum kita mengunjungi koleksi, Ibu Francine akan menunjukkan koleksi-koleksi yang ada di database terlebih dahulu. Ibu Francine, could you show us a collection on the database and explain a little bit about it?
Yeah, thank you, and I'm happy to do that. We have in the museum a collection of about 1,800 objects from Karubata, but it's not very certain if it's all Karubata. But anyway, among those objects are also a lot of photographs, so it's not only objects. And it is the combined database of the museum in Leiden, where we are here, and the museum in Amsterdam, the Tropen Museum in Amsterdam, because we are a merger at the moment, since 2 years.
Halo Sora Sirulo, sekarang kita berada di ruangan koleksi khusus untuk Indonesia di Museum Volkenkunde. Kita masih ditemani oleh Ibu France. Nanti kita akan lihat sama-sama koleksi apa saja yang ada di sini. Dan menurut saya semuanya pasti akan menarik untuk kita.
Our museum, and we only have on display here about 200 objects.
Yeah, the display only.
In the permanent display, whereas in the storage we have thousands and thousands. And that was all collected in the colonial period. And we have archaeological objects, and we have gold, and we have from all areas in Indonesia. We have collections. What you see here is regarded as the masterpieces in our museum. Mm. Here are the statues from Johnny Singosari from
Malang.
From Malang.
Yeah. I already visit the temple.
You have been to the temple, Well, you see here as a backdrop there the temple, and those statues were taken away, in fact, by the governor of East Java in 1803. And then they were sent to the Netherlands for our first king, King First. He liked to have them, and because they thought at that time that the Chani wasn't in use anymore, because Java had already become Muslim, and they thought, well, they're not used because it was ruin, and those statues were just kept there. But they're masterpieces of Hindu-Japanese sculpture. We have been working together with the Museum Nasional in Jakarta, who also has sculptures from the Singosari area, to make a website together to share all the information, and also we have an app, and if you access that website you can get all the information. Work together in cooperation with the Museum Nasional. Well, here's some of our gold collections. For example, this is old Japanese gold meaning from the 9th to the 12th century, and found in the ground, like they also, well, not so long ago, found a big Monoboyo treasure in the ground in Java. Well, that happened all the time, and in the colonial times, the most important collections were always divided between the museum in Batavia. And
Since
that
the
was
colonial time.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
I see.
what the museum in Batavia already had was sent to the museum in the Netherlands, this museum in Leiden.
Okay.
And for example, the Lombok treasure, this
one,
part
Lombok.
of the loft from Lombok, was taken from the Raja from after the war in Lombok in 1894. Most of it was sent to Jakarta. What was left over was sent to what was already doubled was sent to Leiden. And then in 1965, 1967, sorry, 74, it was for the biggest part transferred to Jakarta again, and we only have now not so very much about the treasure, but it's for example, this ring there, I don't know whether it's Karo or whether it's Mandeling or from where it is in Sumatra, the one over there. You see there, the one with filigrana? Have you any idea? Because the one there with the eight sides to it. Yeah. Because here are rings from Bali. And these are also Bali, but I was just wondering that one, that in the middle, whether it's Karo or it's
Karo.
It's Karo, yeah. Because otherwise we don't have much Karo objects in the display. It is mainly in the gold anyway now, because it's Bali, here's Aceh, and here also, well, the objects, ritual objects from Bali, bokor, offering trays to take offerings to a temple. A lot of kris we have. We have altogether about 5,000 kris, I think.
5,000
in
kris?
storage again, but we have some of them.
5,000.
Yeah, some of them we have in the permanent display. Of which this one is probably of interest because this one once belonged to Umar.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Yeah. Umar from Aceh. Yeah. And this one is from the Sultan, the Siak Sultan.
Siap.
Siak.
Sultan Leiden.
Yeah. That one. And we don't know how we got it. It's a gift, but it is given to the museum quite long ago, but we don't know how the person who gave it to us, how he.
What is the process when giving?
Well, how he acquired it. Willem IV, that was in 1759 or something. So that's a rather old case. Also given to him, to him by the then Sultan in that area. And we try to computer systems. For example, you can, if it works, this one, for example, it's a slow, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you can, for example, this one.
Yeah, the Sultan Siak kris.
That's Sultan Siak kris. Yeah, and then you want to, here in English, this is the explanation. So you can have, in fact, a little bit more information than when you only have an object.